Today I'm going to talk about probably one of the most life-changing trips I've ever had in my life. The Create Academy in Berlin. I'll never forget the day that I received that email address, that email from Supercell, which said, "You have been invited to the Create Academy in Berlin." Now, at first, I'm not going to lie, for me this was a scam. There was no way who would invite me, all expenses paid, on just a trip to become a better content creator. What? Excuse me? No. But then we started to book the flight tickets, so I was like, if that's a scam, it's a pretty good, it's a scam I'd like to participate in, alright? Just incredible. I mean, I think the most valuable thing we've done there was just exchanging with other content creators. You know, when I also never forget the moment where I first walked into the hotel and in front of the elevator, Mr. Full Frontage himself just greeted me, which it felt like we knew each other, and it just felt like I met like soulmates in a way. Just an incredible person, Nick. I've had the pleasure of meeting him and just talking, exchanging with him, talking strategy. Just so many wonderful things that I just never thought would be possible with content creation, with Clash Mini, you know? Are we gonna lose this again? Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. You know, people were just extremely nice. I really got along with a French Clash Royale content creator whose name is Lemon Tea, for those of you who don't know. And basically, this guy was just so nice because first of all, we got along really well. And also, he was so transparent about what he made, how much money he made, what are his stats, what does it all look like when you're making content on a global game, sorry. What does it look like financially speaking? And turns out, you don't have to be Mr. Beast to make a living on content creation. You don't have to be OJ Kairos. No, you don't have to be this big. If you want to make a living, if you play your cards right, it's doable. And for me, that was just never in my mind. I always did content creation just, you know, not expecting much, but once you see the opportunities, if in-person events, but also financial opportunities, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild, and also the fact that I make content in English is because like English is kind of we've discussed it, but English is kind of the golden language of content creation because in terms of ad revenue and in terms of sponsorships, brands coming to you, English is by far the best language. You know, it reaches the most valuable audience, and that I didn't know. Also, these are a lot of things. I was like, all right. I mean, all right, that's really cool. Just meeting new people like Rick, probably also one of so for those of you not aware, so Rick is the director of the creator program at Supercell, and he was here for the whole trip, and just an incredible person, incredibly down to earth guy. Just these guys that work behind the scenes over at YouTube, over at Supercell, over at AMG, they're just extremely friendly to talk to, and that was also a surprise for me because you kind of, you know, there's this kind of like not really image, but it's like, oh, Supercell, they're evil, they're greedy, they're blah 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 blah. No, they're the people that actually are the most passionate about the games they make. And we just talked a lot, and he was actually responsible in a way. Yeah, he was pretty much very responsible in a way of making me super creator. And that's actually also a funny story because basically we were in a classroom over on at the Google headquarters, and I think it was the first day, not the second day in the afternoon. He was like, "Who here doesn't have a creator code?" And I was like, "Rick, you messing around with me?" So I was of course the only one raising my hand, because everybody had one. And I was just the small YouTuber, the small Clash. Who's this guy, you know? Yeah, so basically, after I raised my hand, he was like, "Oh, we'll fix that." He was sitting right next to me. "Let's fix that." And I was like, "What? Rick?" he was like, "I'll talk to Frame," so the community manager at the community manager of Clash Mini. Come on, the emotions. And one thing led to another, and basically, well, I am now a super creator with my own creator code. Code ZAY in the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. And also, one of the side benefits of super creators is to get access to the dev build and do sneak peeks. And that's going to be huge. I'm going to be bringing you guys, I'm going to be one of the first creators in the world to show you guys sneak peeks about new minis, new gameplay, how does it all work, all of this. And that, for me, that is so rewarding. Such that approval, that Supercell stamp of approval. You are a super creator. You have a creator code. You are a good creator. And that, whew, my God, just an incredible feeling. An incredible feeling for sure. And that's thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys so much. And I think one of the notable thing is what we did. We actually we had probably one of the most meaningful session where we all took a look at each other's channels. Basically, Matt, the chief strategy officer at AMG, amazing guy. Basically, just typed in our channels. We were in groups of like 5, 6. I was sitting next to Powerbang, so I was like, let's play cool, man. No big deal. But internally, I was like, oh shit, Powerbang's gonna analyze my channel. And what came out really, just that external approval. They really liked my thumbnails. They really liked my editing. They were surprised that at this development state of my channel, this early stage, that I was editing this well. And Trevor, which is like an amazing Brawl Stars creator, huge in Spain, and he said like, "Why are you editing your video?" Like he didn't say it like that, but he put it in a way like, "You're putting so much effort." And I was like, "Well, for me that's normal. For me that's just who I am, and how I want to take content creation to just optimize and make it the best for you guys." And they basically said, "Yeah, thumbnails, editing, everything's great. Everything is amazing. You are in the right path. The only thing," they said a few things, a few minor details, which you guys should see the quality of my videos definitely increase. Also, thanks to, I'm getting off topic here. What did I want to say? I wanted to say, yeah, they basically said, you're making good content. The only thing limiting yourself is Clash Mini not being global. And I was like, W's in the chat. I didn't say that, no. But that was pretty crazy. And just, they also offered us a bunch of new gear. Like, this is a 4K camera. They also gave us this amazing bag with my name on it. Stop zooming. AI camera. Look at the camera follows me around. That's crazy. This is like, it's just AI. It's just AI. So basically, yeah, they gave us a bag, and this was filled with gear. Filled. This is kind of a part of my new this is decoration, you know, but there we go. There we go. So yeah, that was crazy because now I have a beautiful lighting. Because when they took a look at my video, they were like, "Why do you have an orange light on your face?" And I was like, "It's all right, guys. Let's not." Yeah, they basically just said, "Yeah, the orange light needs to go," and they were like, "Well." They didn't want to say it because the gear, the surprise gear, the gear was supposed to be a surprise, but they said you're gonna get new stuff, new gear. And as you guys can see, a beautiful light on my face, a beautiful camera, beautiful gameplay. Yeah, the studio, the studio, we're slowly building it, but yeah, just things kind of just, yeah, for the best, and I just wanted to thank you guys so much. Pretty unbelievable, and that's just crazy to happen. And it just gives me so much more motivation now that I have like all this information about kind of the backstages of content creation, kind of what's going on with brands, how do you monetize, how do you all of this, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna if I want to make this full time, I gotta earn money, you know? I can't just, I mean, of course I'm not saying I'm doing it only for the money, but I'm just saying money, if it comes, that'll be amazing. And just knowing how it works behind the scenes, just truly incredible. And it's gonna give me so much more motivation for the future. Just even more. Like I was tryharding content creation, but getting all that information, getting approval from the best creators, getting, just you're in the right path, my dude. You just gotta hold on tight until Clash Mini goes global, and that's all I needed to hear, baby. To grind even more, to put even more effort into my editing, to put even more better quality videos for you guys, and yeah, you guys are on the beginning of something very beautiful. We're here in the beginning of November 2023, sitting at 2,000 subs. I don't know why the camera keeps on zooming in, back and forth. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, you guys are at the start of something beautiful, and I want to thank you guys, everyone just watching, commenting, just incredible. Thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end. I'm kind of trying to develop this kind of storytelling format, which I found amazing on KFC. For those of you like the Australian guy with who does this face. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful storytelling session. I'll see you in another video. Later, fellas.